sinuses are stuffed up, my ears are backed up, and my guts are gurgling. I could burst at any moment.
Are you another
Every fluid from every
displaced?
orifice. So keep your distance.
Allow me to find you some help.
Don't want. I've gotten sick at least a dozen times since we set up camp.
I wish I had enough
What have I got?
medical.
Hack lung, sprat tongue, skinny teeth, and a rare case of mortified skull emergence. Figured I might as well get used to
What
being
the fuck?
sick. So I'm practicing for my next disease. It's gonna be a nasty one.
You look fine.
I think it's downright awful what's happened to these fine folks. But me especially. Sickness, malnutrition, spontaneous genetic disorders, it never ends. You too. Trust me, you don't.
Okay. Anyone else?
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was? Do you believe Arcadia shall ever
It's the only line that
Hi, miss.
they gave
How
him.
do you do, stranger? Always nice to see a friendly face around Matriarch's Mercy. Though it's a pity I can't lend more aid to our downtrodden collective. I'm just a humble taxidermist.
Oh, you're a taxidermist. Nice.
What? And you think that's me? Listen, friend, a little skill with needle and thread does not make me a qualified medical professional.
Yeah, but you could, like, help stitch. Yeah, that's a good point. Fuck.
Clearly you don't suffer from imposter syndrome. Have it your way then. I know when I'm being voluntold. But you better make it worth my while. Before I agree to anything, I need sprat corpses. Several. And no victims of
great.
violence, please. My art depends on the quality of the sleeve.
What?
The term is industry standard.
How do I get...
And a taxidermist without standards is never a pretty sight. I used to source all of my sprats from a local trapper, Frankie Billings. No idea if she's still in business. Word has
Right,
it
so
she's
you want
up
me to
north in
go.
Auntie's Choice territory, so watch yourself.
Okay.
Fresh being the
I will do that then.
Algorithmic.
There's another person.
Then we solve for apologies. Just catching up on a research assignment between queries. Yes? Did you need something? Typically, no. And it has been somewhat challenging focusing my concentration. The abbot felt a scientician operating in a conspicuous spot in the thoroughfare might be useful. An illustrative way for our guests to see how we operate. To show how the Crabble patties are made, as it were. That is, if the meat preparation involved a 90-step rate formula and a conflux of polynomial equations. I am also on hand to answer queries by providing data supporting our actions. Though perhaps due to my central location, 89.74% of the time, I am simply asked for directions.
If they can use the space.
They must be exceptionally pleased with the statistical jump correlated to residents within Matriarch's Mercy. Numbers here are pretty compelling. According to data, life inside shows a notable uptick in key relevant quality of life factors. Longevity, access to medicine, potable water. Life outside sees increased risk of starvation, inclement weather, and hostile xenofauna. Yes, indeed. Numbers are really against you out there. Surely you've heard our reasoning. I'd note by leaving the area fallow, we've lowered settlement productivity by 3.57%. We lower that more still to care for the displaced.
So you're not one of the displaced.
Gradually,
You're just a
we have
person.
diverted internal resources to better meet demand in key areas. And I'm pleased to say that's led to
Well, I
a
guess you're displaced,
statistically
but, like,
significant
you're not one of those
2.7%
exclusion zone
increase in
people.
refugee satisfaction. But if my data remains unconvincing, I suggest you inquire with Provisioner Plotnik inside the lift building. Simply tell her Archivist Widmark approves brief use of her time.
He approves
Then
brief.
back.
That was the way he worded that. Okay.
Welcome.
No, I don't really give a fuck. Is there like a thing on here? Oh, you're Potnik.
Yes.
Plotsnik.
Well, if the Archivist said so, I suppose I can factor out a moment. As the assigned provisioner, I am responsible for coordinating the requisition and distribution of comestibles, medicinals, and miscellaneous vital supplies. The overwhelming majority of my time is dedicated to this, leaving only moments to see to the Order's needs in the settlement. But it is an effort I undertake with great relish. You may not have noticed, but the refugees do not want for food or medicine. With the great disruption that has occurred to their lives, one can hardly blame them. That they are fed and remain healthy is sufficient for me. The Order of the Ascendant is dedicated to the ascension of humanity. Our ultimate goal may not be reached in our lifetime. If I can help others
Well,
in
that's
need
nice.
today, I shall do so to the utmost extent of my abilities and resources.
Are all these people really that dedicated? If they're not even gonna like reap the rewards
Appreciate you respecting my
for
time.
themselves. Okay, well that's something. Well, this says eagerly actively engaged in providing food and medicinal supplies to displace, educating. What has this got to do with anything? I just gotta learn what they think. Because I'm
The duties of an
mediating.
administrator never end.
I guess we'll finish off our dialogue with this one.
What cause? Ruth, but friends.
Okay, never mind.
While you shelter in matriarch's mercy.
Where do we go?
I'll talk to this one again. Oh, there's people in here now. Doesn't look so empty. I thought they would all be in the exclusion zone.
I could use a break from fighting injustice.
Have I not talked to everyone? Did I need to?
The grand plan is the predetermined order to the entire universe. We can predict it down to a decimal.
How the fuck does that even work? Legitimately. Why would anyone believe that? Oh, this is interesting. Why is this here? Is it just a way to sneak in? See, why can't people live out here? Look at all this space. Like, those walls don't look solid. They look very, these toilets. Very movable, you know. So just... These guys have names.
Sorry, got a bad feel about this.
Alright, never mind.
Don't like being so exposed. Hell of a thing coming all this way.
Oh. Well, where was that entrance?
Go on. You take care now. You hear?
I do. Is there anyone like up here that I need to talk to?
Mind your truth table, P's and Q's.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return to how it was?
Wish.
Man, you gotta give him more than one line.
Wait,
Come on.
don't tell me you're one of those drones from Auntie's Choice.
Easy, friend.
Should someone be here?
You just keep your distance. Wait, don't tell me you're one of those drones from
I already talked to him.
Easy, friend. All in this together.
You just keep your distance.
Can't talk to you.
It, If
Can't
we
talk
had
to you.
Random elements upsetting
Obviously, you're still a thing.
upsetting the mockery
What the fuck am I missing?
potential reign
What is this shitty ass quest? I just want the XP!
Bread, crackers.
I haven't talked to anyone anymore.
The Protectorate have only been told a watered-down revision of Order philosophy.
Can I talk to that guy again?
Matriarch's Mercy is no safer than the trenches.
Anybody needs
On the
me,
bright
I'll be
side,
right here
I
patiently awaiting
predict that the worst is behind us.
I don't know. I think I am done. Unless there's someone else in here that I can talk to. Workbench. Can I craft anything? No, not really. I don't have any mods. Sure, I'll put that on that. Got the kinetic pulse redistributor. Why is there two different vending machines? Ah, one's for weapons. Well, these are all blueprints. They're not even the weapon. So, I don't know. Fuck me, I guess. Talk to that person. Are they the only other talkable NPC around here? What's this? When it said Abbott's, like, thing, like... Found a terminal entry from Abbott Newell that paints you, like... Where did I do that? I don't remember. Sealed. Oh, can I use the thing? Oh, I can. Oh, it's just to this. Oh, I need required info. Right. Okay. Let's talk to this guy.
I pleasantly anticipated this exact moment. My personalized order prediction and weekly prognostics report both mentioned encountering an unforeseen factor about now. I suppose that designation doesn't...
All these predictions are just like, there is something unforeseen happening soon. Like, yeah, no shit.
Well, then,
Isn't that just like
I
every
read that you
day?
have questions about our predictive methods, correct?
I don't know.
We utilize a mix of proprietary research methods to gather as complete a data set as possible, and advanced calculations using well-honed models to effectuate it. None of us predict events with complete accuracy or absolute detail. We'd need to solve the universal equation to do that. Fortunately, we're all working very hard on that problem. The Department of Predictive Analysis provide weekly prognostics reports and personalized order predictions to help steer our followers' paths.
Yeah, don't you think that that's a little controlling? Literally getting like weekly personalized predictions. Smells like bullshit.
Predictive analysis is mainly populated by seers like myself, who represent the Order's most talented mathematicians. After years of study, some can predict events a few seconds or minutes into the future with reasonable precision. Others can estimate with up to 71.1% accuracy several months out. Of course, predictions have grown more difficult with the loss of the archive, but I am not to speak of that with an outsider. No offense. Unforeseen factors, random elements, anomalous
You can't, yeah, because you can't predict
incalculable
shit like
variables, all of them can undercut
Too many
the
variables.
accuracy of our predictions. But as we close in on solving the universal equation, unknown unknowns will become known unknowns. Then finally, known knowns. You follow?
And life will get very boring because we'll just know everything about everything.
True, my situation. Regrettably, this is Matriarch's Mercy is brimming
Alright, I
beyond
can ask him about
capacity with
that.
those cast out by war. But we of the Order rise to every challenge and continually strive to better our guests' existence. Why, I, for instance, have availed my predictive methods to our refugee neighbors in the area. I share the very same surprise. Engagement is admittedly rather low, but at least one member of the camp reports he has benefited from them greatly.
Yeah, isn't that guy that...
One of our recent guests,
Yeah, Roland Nast,
has received multiple personalized order predictions. I believe he could speak to the effectiveness of our ways firsthand. If my own humble assertions are not enough,
but it's
I
only
trust
him.
his attestations will
Everyone else
convince you,
doesn't care or
and
doesn't
perhaps other members of the
share that
displaced as
same
well.
view, but they're still with the Order.
I foresee you have.
Alright. Is that everyone I have talked to?
Welcome back. Any luck enlisting help? As
I
a
need to ask
doctor,
him.
I'm appalled. We don't have enough beds or private quarters to separate people, so sickness is blazing an unhappy trail through the refugees. Of course, the Order keeps us well supplied with meds, but things will get worse as long as we're overcrowded. Yes, I can treat sickness as it arises. It would be leagues better to prevent it entirely. That means space to spread out. Since you asked, you can run this medicine to Horst Landing.
Oh yeah, the
Just
sick
don't shake
guy.
the man's hand. He has a habit of coughing into his palm when he covers it at all.
Huh. Alright, there we go. So basically everyone hates, like, the conditions they're in, which is, like, reasonable. And there's one person, that guy up there, that thinks the predictions are pretty neat. I think you guys should just fucking move out that way.
I think I'm gonna vomit. I'll try not to sneeze on you, but no promise.
Law, finally.
Real relief.
Why do
from
they
my
say
fake
law?
symptoms.
Let's see it then.
What even is the law out here? I don't even know if there's police or anything. Huh. I don't want to do that.
If it's all the same, I'll give it to someone in real need. I've got more practice ahead of me. Wouldn't want to spoil it by seeking treatment. You have my gratitude, stranger.
Okay. I think I'm going to save them. I'm going to save those. I might save this perk point as well. Just for a little bit.
Where do we go now?
Save.
Another refugee camp?
Alright, let's get this over with.
Oh. Administrator Agrawal. Here to finally hash this out, are you? Thought this day would never come.
Yes, well, our esteemed outsider here has agreed to thoroughly appraise our situation, in the hope that we may finally close the book on the exclusion zone once and for all.
They say you asked around. Listen to folks. That's a good start, at least.
So you're with the Order, but you don't believe the dumb predictions. But I thought that's like the whole point, because that's why you would be in there. Because you care more about the now of the people rather than the maybes of the predictions. What's this whole argument about?
The seer predicted imminent danger to the exclusion zone. In the interest of safety, the displaced must leave.
Well, the displaced are the ones taking that risk, on the grounds the predictions can be false.
The displaced are under the Order's care, and the Order should decide what is best for them. Hence why we need the help of an outsider.
Yeah,
Mediator,
but
I leave the fate of the exclusion zone in
you
your
say
capable
that,
hands.
but your whole basis for trying to make them safe is fucking stupid.
I'm all
Yeah.
ears, mediator.
What's
The
this?
what now?
When grievances between the displaced approach fisticuffs, we hire Sub Rosa hooligans to do things out for us.
Oh yeah, that.
Is unquantifiably absurd. And I don't see how moving into the exclusion zone will help.
Because there's more space. Yeah.
Unproductive is one thing. paid Donnybrooks with surrogate fighters is... well, I'm at a loss for an applicative metaphor to describe it. I understand he is rather short-handed.
Yeah. Someone should get right on that, huh? Anyhow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing
What was
that.
the good doctor's diagnosis?
Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Can't cure overcrowding.
At Auntie's Choice, we'd view this from a lens of how sickness undercuts productivity.
You were with Auntie's Choice?
Unfortunate, but the dangers predicted for the exclusion zone may outweigh these concerns.
I feel like they should just choose if they want to go in there. You can put up warning signs, I guess, because it's your land. I don't know. I wouldn't want to live in a place where everyone is saying, oh, it's fucking meteor is going to hit that soon. Or something like that. Fucking, it's going to blow up. Like, what's going to happen to this zone? Anyway.
Collapsed. But we built Matriarch's Mercy to optimize comfort and safety.
Are you fucking serious? The whole place is falling apart. There's fucking tents
More
everywhere.
of a hastily assembled, precariously built shanty. People are struggling to make do with what they have. If we had the exclusion zone, this wouldn't be a problem.
I'm aghast.
I mean,
these
it's
structures
not a
weren't
big
built
space.
following
It's like tiny
established
little
order
bit.
construction
It's not even
guidelines.
going to help, I don't think.
Speak on them.
And their usefulness.
You mean that missionary type who's always talking
Do I have to
at
talk about
everybody
everything?
instead of to them?
So is the order.
A bit rude, don't you think? But since this mediation was foretold, I will not dispute your findings.
Oh, great.
You actually got the provisioner to give you the time of day. Huh.
Ah, yes. I sometimes forget Provisioner Plotnik is also assigned to minding the displaced's needs. Her role is largely proactive, while mine is reactive.
Okay.
If the provisioner's booked up, I say redeploy another egghead at the matter.
It's less of an issue of personnel as it is of safety. Contrary to your assumptions, we do care about your collective and individual well-being. But
I think you just
we haven't
fucking let him.
explored the dispute from every side. Your calculations, nay, your very judgment could be missing critical data.
I say we get on with it.
I say
suspect
I don't
your
give a fuck
sympathies
about
lie with
critical
the
data.
displaced. Unfortunate if true, but I leave the decision in your capable hands.
Like, yeah. A decision, and I will for no one. Look, for the record, all of this is ridiculous. I think saying that is a bit disingenuous. I think the order itself and the basis of it, of this grand plan, math predictions, is ridiculous. I'll just give it to the displaced then. I mean, they do these predictions and they're right, but they're so vague and they're not even right all the time.
Well, if this is the fate that was augured, then I will not complain.
Well,
Though
my
it goes against my very
reputation
nature.
went up
Please,
anyway, so.
be safe. That's all I ask.
Not to worry, Administrant. The exclusion zone is our problem now. Here. You stay out of trouble.
A burst SMG?
And a little extra something. As we agreed.
You gave me a fucking gun? Ah. That's kind of funny.
What happened? Into this place.
Well, now, side quests. We gotta find these people. Only help you once you acquire some high quality sprat quartzes. Alright, let's do that. Recruit the plumber. Is this where? Oh, fucking hell. That's a long way away. Let's do it. I like the ambient soundtrack. It's kind of spooky, but in a good way. Frankie Billings, please get that off my screen. I don't care. I'm not going to upgrade anything until I come across something where I feel like I'll need it. You know, because I hate coming across something and not having the means to what was that? And not having the means to check. That was this, wasn't it? Okay. Why are all these people dead? Was it because the end ray thing? How do I get across? I'm gonna get across this somehow. Do I really have to go all the way around? I might as well just fast travel to that place. Oh, fucking hell. This whole thing is a river. I might as well just go here. Spend any skill or perk points. I will keep it for now. Like I said. Oh, he's just there. Is that up? Hang on, we'll go explore that first. Only because it's like so close. This fucking river, like, piss off.
Warning. Running with a sharp instrument may lead to serious injury.
Yes, that is exactly the plan.
Clarification. You
Why is that up there?
experience this injury.
Rest easy, Val. I promise I won't take myself out accidentally.
Or is
Still
this...
need killing.
Is this where it is?
Though, if I do happen to sustain
We've been
a
here
brutal
before, I feel
injury
like.
somehow, can you throw me into a rift?
Such a directive requires pre-authorization from Earth Directorate Command.
We have been here before.
Please obtain this typewritten authorization in triplicate before petitioning this unit for assistance.
This is a massive, like, search area. Oh, there's more over here. Ah. Sneak, sneaky, sneaky. Where the fuck did he go? This is a big place.
Sharpen up. Hostiles nearby.
Did they hear that?
I smell Doctrina time.
Oh shit. Fucking kill him. Oh, am I invisible? No. Oh shit. What the fuck?
Restore my life or avenge my death.
I'm alive. Who needs to die?
Oh, did we get it? Oh, nice. Oh shit. I wish I could just send it straight to junk. If I like pick up something. Is this who we're trying to find?
Error. Navigation's greetings. This unit is unable to fulfill its programming. Are you able to assist this unit in its assigned duties?
Maybe. Never address me direct.
This unit is unable to execute its programming due to tampering. Navigational and other systems have been compromised. This unit is now being used as a target, which is not among its designated functions. This unit must return to Matriarch's Mercy to dispense medical care in order to fulfill its programming.
Ah, nice.
Searching for last known location of charging pad. Success. 1 entry found. Processing optimal path toward Matriarch's Mercy. Return sequence will be initiated once clarification of purpose confirmed. This unit will arrive at a thank you, qualified engineer.
All done. Oh, he's disappeared. It'd be nice if you could, like, see him walking there. I was actually thinking about it with, like, the concept of, like, the main, like, cities and towns of this world. They're very different to, like, Skyrim. Like a town would have people walking around doing jobs. They actually go to bed and stuff like that. Whereas in this game, it feels like all the NPCs kind of stay put.
Potential combatant in the vicinity.
What is this? What is this area? And how do I get across? Quietly.
Hey, where'd the wires go I was gonna scrap? They was good wires. You ain't take them, Cogs.
No, not me. Gotta be Fulci and Switch. Those two are always
You're right. Always be looking at our scrap. We're gonna rip the wiring out of your guts.
What are they doing here? Oh, hello. Alright, let's move on before we, like, get seen. And change this back to the shield. Oh, more gadgets. More cooler things. That looks interesting. Is that the... Outpost opportunity. Is that what that is? Alright, well, it's on the way, so let's do that.
You came at us from the Scrappers' side? You must be more than a mite brave, or foolish.
It's just like an
They're
anti.
dangerous. I don't envy their handlers.
It's like an anti-choice place.
Anytime. I'm living in Bergen, but they ain't gonna get me.
You come to sit
Oh shit! Hello. Where are you going? Oh! Are they fighting those scrappers over there? This looks like a trench or something. And that other one's the same. Wait, are they fighting each other? Oh, cool. That's actually really cool. That's a lot of fun. I want to see what that's about. That's cool. They're fighting each other. We actually get to see it in real time. Who are they shooting at? Oh, fuck. I want to kind of stay around for this.